Slovakia and Italy, August 20, 2026.
L'albero cascato.
Tutto un evento, sì. No.
A severe supercell swept through Bratislava shortly after 1700 hours on Thursday, August 20th, bringing strong winds, hail and torrential rain and leaving damage across parts of the capital city. The storm's core was visible directly over Bratislava on iMeteo's radar at around 17:05. The strongest conditions were reported in Petržalka, Bratislava's large borough south of the Danube, where several amateur weather stations recorded gusts of approximately 105 to 110 kilometers per hour. iMeteo stressed that these were unofficial measurements, although it said the readings corresponded with the type of wind damage seen in the city. Another iMeteo report put the recorded range at approximately 100 to 110 kilometers per hour. More serious problems were also reported in other boroughs, including Vrčina and Podunaj-Biskupis. The storm uprooted and damaged trees, broke branches and sent unsecured objects flying. Fallen scaffolding was also reported. On Vice-Radska Street in Petržalka, an entire noise barrier collapsed, while images from the area showed damaged trees, broken branches and standing water on roads and car parks. Hail of around 2 centimeters in diameter was reported in southern Bratislava, while iMeteo said between 15 and 30 millimeters of rain fell locally in a short period.
Mamma mia il lavoro ragazzi, guardate là. No, un danno, sedie rotte, guarda il lavoro. Guarda il lavoro.
The weather also caused significant traffic problems. Citing Radio Express's traffic service, iMeteo reported several stationary vehicles on the R7 expressway approaching Bratislava from Samarin and congestion on several major routes. A tree fell onto Dolnozemska Street, while a billboard ended up on the Bratislava bypass near the Park shopping center. In Petržalka, an underpass at the exit from Panonska Street towards Rozovska Street was flooded, with another fallen tree reported nearby. The storm over Bratislava also caused disruptions at Bratislava Airport. According to Denik N, several flights, including the one from Košice to Bratislava, were diverted. Public transport services in Bratislava continue to experience disruptions. The Bratislava Public Transport Company has warned. The adverse weather also caused power outages and uprooted trees, some of which fell onto railway tracks, according to State Railway Company SR. The situation was most critical on the line from Bratislava to Austria via Petržalka, as well as on the route towards Hungary via Rozovsk. Traffic disruptions were also reported on the Bratislava Nove Mesto, Bratislava Petržalka, Kit C, Bratislava Petržalka, Rozovsporter, and Ivanka Pri Niter Nitra sections. According to iMeteo's latest model scenario, the supercell that crossed Bratislava is expected to transform into a larger organized thunderstorm system, with strong wind gusts becoming its main threat. In Italy, it took just a few minutes, with strong winds and torrential rain, to cause serious disruption in Romagna, in the provinces of Forlì-Cesena and Ravenna, and in the Ferrara area. In Forlì, violent gusts swept away lawn furniture and downed trees and branches. Moments of panic arose for those on the streets, especially on bicycles and on foot, due to the severely reduced visibility caused by the wall of water. A similar scenario is occurring in the Ravenna area, where several locations have reported blackouts lasting several minutes. Even in the Ferrara area, from Cento to the coastal area, violent storms hit, causing damage to fixtures, causing flooding and uprooting trees. Some fell along the Ferrara-Mare highway. In Lunigiana, firefighters rescued 3 people trapped under a landslide in the municipality of Bagnon, Massa Carrara, where the Bagnon River had reached the 2nd warning level this morning. Another rescue was carried out in Milazzo. Wind, lightning, and rain damage in the provinces of Pisa and Grosseto. Firefighters reported more than 100 interventions. In Pontetra, Pisa, 3 roofs were blown off and trees fell on cars in Calambrone, where a nursing home was cut off. 7 teams were deployed, with reinforcements from Arezzo, Grosseto, Empoli, and Livorno. In the Grosseto area, firefighters responded to a tornado in Stiaxiol, where the roof was torn off a building. The structure is being secured.
Grandine più piccola.
Heavy rain, wind, and lightning have battered Liguria, causing disruption. Over 15 millimeters of rain fell in 5 minutes in Levanto shortly after 8 a.m. this morning, 65.6 millimeters in 1 hour in Montoggio at dawn. 25,000 lightning strikes have been recorded since midnight, compared to over 132,500 yesterday, according to data from the Liguria region. No significant problems have been reported, and the main rivers and streams are also below warning levels, with no significant increases. Regional President Marco Bucci is monitoring the situation. Fallen trees have been reported on the hills above Sestri Levant, where firefighters are working to clear them and secure them.
C'è un video che ho mandato qualche tempo.